Thank goodness for grocery pickup. Hey y'all, it's grocery day. We're at Walmart. We've actually already had a fun full morning, and the last video that went up on my channel was our morning. I'm filming 2 videos for you today. We went to the Picker's Choice in Arab. Wow, there was so much to see. Like, I already have a second trip planned, but that was in the last video. And I've not filmed a grocery haul in a few weeks. Some of y'all have been asking about it. You know, I enjoy sharing them sometimes. I used to share them every single week. Now I just share them every now and then. Talk about our meal plan, what we got, maybe show you some new things that we picked up, give you some ideas for meals for the week. Just a little something fun we do. So I'm going to run in Walmart. I've got to get my produce because I didn't put it on my pickup order. I wanted to pick it out myself. We're going to run in and get that, get our pickup order. And then once I get home, we'll kind of talk about the meal plan, what we got planned for the week, and I'll show you what we got from the grocery store. Groceries have been picked up. Thank goodness for grocery pickup. All we had to do was go in and get the produce, which we've had a big morning, but about like halfway through, you could tell the little ones, they were done. So we're all ready to head towards home. So thank goodness for grocery pickup. They did most of the shopping for me. Home again. We got the groceries on the table. Let me share our meal plan for this week. What we're planning for supper. And swatted the fly because it's starting to get a little too cold for them outside and they want to come in. Better leave me alone. We're going to do grilled chicken and veggies one night. We're going to do pork tenderloin and veggies one night. Doing just some good old meat and veggies, a lot of which we already have. So sometimes people will say, you didn't get enough produce for your family. That's because we grow, raise, and preserve a lot of our own food, and we've got things in the freezer, we've got things in the pantry. So anyway, meat and veggies. We're gonna have a pizza night, and I think plan is for the kids to have pizza, and Justin and I will have, I got plenty of chicken breasts. We'll do some extra so we can have chicken salad or some chicken and vegetables when they have pizza. Pinto beans and cornbread and breakfast. Those are always in the rotation. Breakfast for dinner and pinto beans and cornbread. And then we're having a harvest carnival at church this week. Oh, and broccoli cheddar soup. I saw Jessica at Phil's Full House make broccoli cheddar soup, and I've been wanting it ever since. So that's on the meal plan this week. Speaking of, I thought I put frozen broccoli on my order. Maybe I had just planned to grab it when I went in the store. I'll have to check because I'm gonna have to get some broccoli for our broccoli soup. And then what I was saying is it's our harvest carnival this week at church, and for the last several years we've done a chili cook-off. So that'll be supper one night, and I kept seeing something out of the corner of my eye. There's a bird on the porch. You could see it out the sliding glass doors. Okay, back to what I was saying. Harvest carnival at church, chili cook-off, and we'll make chili to take. That'll be supper one night. That's always fun. And then that'll leave one night that's like a feed yourself night where everybody kind of finds their own thing. Mama's not responsible. I still have to help some of the kids, but you know, maybe it's leftovers or something from the freezer, sandwich, cereal, just something easy. And I love that night. Okay, let me show you what we got from Walmart. When I set the table up, I did not leave space for the Diet Dr. Pepper and the Mellow Yellows that I always get. If you've ever watched one of my grocery hauls, you know we get Diet Dr. Pepper and Mellow Yellows. I didn't leave a spot for them, so they're over on the counter. Some, whoop, well, there we go. Some whole milk, oat milk, the extra creamy oat. Y'all, this stuff is so good with this Cheerios Oat Crunch, the oats and honey. This is a new favorite cereal. Justin even said he had some the other day, and he was like, you know what? This may be my new favorite cereal. It's so good. And I like to have it with oat milk. I also like to cut up strawberries and put in it. Fairlife milk for Justin. A couple of Alani for me. I got Cherry Twist because they didn't have the pink slush. Some Lewis Bake Shop bread for sandwiches. We needed some more pepper. This sweetened condensed milk is for a recipe. I'll tell you more about it in just a minute. We needed more mayonnaise. We needed some more peanut butter. Do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch. Some heavy whipping cream. Needed that for the soup. Some sour cream. Butter. Cheese. Some of this will be for snacking and some of it will be for the broccoli and cheese soup. Got some mozzarella and then sharp cheddar. White sharp cheddar. Pepperonis for snacking. Bananas, lots of carrots. So the plan with this is to can these. The way that we usually eat carrots is when I can them, and then we can just open a can, heat it up on the stove with a little honey or maple syrup on them. So good, so fast, so easy. So I'm going to can these. It's like, I think $3 a bag for, what is this, 5 pounds? So it's 10 pounds of carrots for $6. I'm going to can them and we'll have them in the pantry as sides. Some little cherry tomatoes, an onion, strawberries. I about said grapes. Y'all, I looked all over for, how did I don't know where the grapes were in that Walmart. I looked and looked and looked. They had to be there, right? I don't know. I couldn't find them. Half and half salad mix. Couple things of ramen noodles just to keep in the pantry, and some muffin mixes to throw in the pantry. Some crackers for snacking, Pop-Tarts in case we need it as an easy breakfast. Look at this mistake I made. This bag of cornmeal won't last us very long at all, but we'll have enough to make our cornbread to go with our pinto beans. Already told you about this cereal. We also got some honey bunches of oats, some sugars, some pure cane sugar, and then coconut palm sugar. Some of y'all may remember a while back I got some of this for Justin to use, like in his coffee is what I got it for. He really likes it, and then we've used it in some other things as well. Audrey puts it in brownies sometimes. So got that, granola bars, a devil's food cake mix. In a recent video, I was telling you that Justin's mom had made, she called it a holy cow cake, and it was devil's food cake. You poke holes in it, you pour some sweetened condensed milk over it, put whipped topping on top, and then crush up Butterfingers and put those on top of the whipped topping. So we're going to make one of those. We still have bologna for sandwiches, but I also wanted some of this peppered turkey breast. Microwave pizzas just to have in the freezer. Pizzas for pizza night. Tombstone 4 meat and pepperoni. Some potato wedges. Bacon for when we do breakfast for dinner. I think this week we'll do bacon, fried eggs, and some hash browns. Got some pork tenderloins. I got 2 of the slow roasted golden rotisserie pork tenderloins. And in this bag is some chicken breast for us to grill. pizza rolls, easy lunch, some chips to go with sandwiches. That's salt and vinegar, and this one's cheddar and sour cream. Some fudge bars. Kids like to have those after, or like to have ice cream or popsicle after dinner. So we got some fudge bars. And then Audrey needed some more shampoo and conditioner and some more face wash. So those are for her. And we got some more paper plates. I'll have to check on that broccoli and make sure. I thought I put it on my order because I was going to use frozen broccoli. Maybe I didn't. If not, I'll grab some. And I'll probably have to find some grapes somewhere as well. Probably just the local grocery store. Because I'm telling y'all, I walked around that produce section like 4 or 5 times and couldn't find the grapes. So I was like, whatever, we'll get grapes somewhere else. I love you. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and seeing what we got at the grocery store this week. See you in the next one. Bye, y'all.